Welcome, dear sisters. Welcome. I'm so happy to be here with each one of you here today. We are gathering today for our Angelic Sanctuary Journey open house. So welcome. And I should also say welcome back. Welcome back for all of you amazing women for joining us for that 7 Steps to Live a Miraculous Life with the Angels Masterclass. We actually did 2 of those. So welcome to our beautiful open house today, our virtual open house for the Angelic Sanctuary Journey. And as we join in, I invite you, as we did before for the 7 Steps class, I invite you to say hello in the chat, letting us know where you're from, although we were just chatting about that, but letting us know where you're from, say hello. It's great to be back together in sisterhood, isn't it? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And so wonderful to be here after our long weekend, back together in our beautiful sisterhood. Welcome and angel blessings. I am Rachel, joining you from Palo Alto, California. And we've got sisters chiming in the chat. We got Beth in Northern California, not too far from Lydia. She's saying hi. That we recently found out that they're not too far from each other, which is pretty fun. So wonderful. Awesome. We got Cece joining us from Nebraska as well. Deborah's joining us from Canada, Eastern Canada. Welcome, Deborah. Deborah is 4 hours ahead of us time-wise. Isn't that amazing? I didn't realize that there were 4 hours ahead in Canada until I met Deborah. Anyway, dear sisters, I have a question for you. Who here is ready to start receiving their birthright blessings? Let's start out with that. Are you ready to receive them? Are you ready to start receiving them or continue to receiving them? Type yes in the chat. You are ready to receive your amazing birthright blessings. Yay, Cece saying, yes, me. Cece also used to live in the San Francisco Bay Area. Awesome, Cece. And yeah, we are psyched. We're here. Yes. Let's claim those amazing birthright blessings. We're here. Deborah saying, yes, would love to know more. And yes, awesome, Deborah. I'll be sharing more today. So beautiful. Beth is saying, I'm ready. Yeah. And Crystal, she's in the Bay Area and she's saying, yes. And I love your dolphin emoji there, Crystal. So cool. So sisters, stepping into our birthright blessings and receiving them also, so you can start living on a whole new level and a whole new way of life beyond struggle. Who's ready to live life beyond struggle? If you are, raise your hand. I think so many of us are living our lives beyond struggle. Yes, Beth's like, yes, bring it on. With the angels, right? It's so possible, and it is possible, you know, living life away from struggle and also the struggle of the world as well, and being really fully supported to live and to lead from a place of love, from a place of total unconditional love, feeling as well fully resourced and being fully resourced as well and provided for, and receiving support from the angels for healing on all levels of your life and for support as well to live from and in a deep place of trust that the universe, that God has your back and all is happening for your highest good, and that your highest good is unfolding. It is unfolding with the angels each moment. So who is ready for that? If you are, type yes in the comments again. I love it. Calling it in, sisters, receiving through your responses in the chat and letting the angels know that you really are ready. Let's do this. Let's bring it in, angels. We are grateful. We are grateful, and we love connecting and communing together in sisterhood and with you, dear God and angels. And we're about to call them in as well, sisters. Yes, as Beth and Deborah and Crystal. Awesome. Let's do this. And Lydia is in too. Cece, we are all here and ready. So let's call in our angelic support team, sisters, to support us with the angels, calling them in. So let's take a deep, fresh breath in. Gently exhaling out, settling into your chair. Continuing to breathe in and out, sisters, as we pray in. Dear God, dear angels, dear archangels, thank you so much for being so strongly present with each and every one of us, sisters, right here, right now, live or later on the replay. We invite our dear angelic team to gather and strongly present with us, our beautiful, divine guardian angels, enfolding and enveloping us in your unconditionally loving white lights, blessings, and support. We also call in our beautiful Archangel team to join us today. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel of communication and divine guidance. Thank you for bringing us all clear divine guidance, Archangel Gabriel. We call in as well Archangel Ariel to help us to open and to receive the abundant resources of support that are our divine birthright. Thank you, Ariel. Thank you as well. We call in also Archangel Uriel to join us and to support each woman here to discover if this beautiful path is the next step for them with the angels. We also call in amazing Archangel Michael. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for joining us as well and for helping each one of us powerful women to step more into our power and to focus on what truly serves for our highest goods in our lives in the next year. And inviting you as well, Michael, to support us to let go of giving our attention to or resources away in places that do not serve us. We take a deep breath in, feeling the support of these archangels gathering around us so far, sisters, Uriel, Ariel, Gabriel, and Michael. We also call in Archangel Raphael. Thank you, Archangel Raphael, for joining us and for guiding us into the highest well-being in our choices, to keeping in mind our highest well-being in our divine choices that we make. And we thank you now for prompting and the amazing women here to clear the ways so that they know what their next steps are. And as we breathe in and out, sisters, I open as well, sisters, with the archangels and with the angels to be a vessel of support and to provide mentoring as well to you amazing women, right, that are needing this personal support today. So I invite you, dear sisters, to take in a couple new breaths in and out, being fully present, ready and open to receive blessings and light with the angels. And we are so grateful. So taking a new breath in and exhaling out. Dear sisters, feeling this amazing team of archangels surrounding you, your guardian angels, and feeling so grateful. Thank you, angels. Thank you, archangels. Thank you to our amazing divine support team today and each day. We are so grateful. So let's take in 3 breaths in and out to complete our invocation. Taking a new breath in at 3, feeling that incredible support surrounding you, exhaling out. At 2, I invite you to place a hand or hands upon your heart and let's say, thank you, angels. Thank you, archangels. Taking in a new breath in at 1, breathing in and exhaling out. And I welcome you back in our beautiful space, sisters. Yes. Feeling that incredible angelic support team with us. So sisters, today will be a deeper dive into the support that you can receive from the angels in the angelic sanctuary journey to start living more miraculously with greater victory, ease, and grace. And I'll also review all the richness of this path for you and give you some time as well for questions and answers. We welcome Sherry. Thank you, Sherry, for joining us today. Welcome, sister. So sisters, if you've been wondering if this journey is for you, this is a great opportunity today to tune into your divine guidance with us, with the archangels and the angels. And I'll also be offering some laser angelic mentoring for those that would like to do that, to receive support to discover if this is the right path for you. And when we finish up today, I'll be also announcing our wonderful prize winners. So we have wonderful things happening today. So as we continue on and go deeper here, I just wanted to also reflect that we had incredibly potent gatherings with our 7 Steps Live a Miraculous Life masterclasses. One just happened this past Thursday, the other one the previous Friday on the 17th. And it was just such a blessing, sisters, to support you in tapping into these 7 steps to live a miraculous life with the angels, and also to do our powerful activation of our divine birthright blessings activated, which is so powerful. So I'm curious, sisters, How did that experience of the 7 Steps Masterclass divinely impact you? How did it divinely impact you? I invite you to share in the chat, whether it's a word or a couple words or a sentence. And what did you realize in our time together with the angels? What did you realize as we tapped into like what is possible with the angels and the archangels by our sides? And also, what is possible for you with their help? And I want to thank our amazing sisters who shared their action step with us. And later on today in our gathering, as I shared earlier, I'll be announcing the winner of our prizes, including our $397 Angelic Support Prize and also the Angelic Support Session with me. So let me just take a look at the chat. What are you feeling? Like what popped in for you? Everything is possible, says Cece. Yes. I love it, Cece. And I love that you really tapped into all the areas of the miraculous life wheel of how your life can be blessed and inspired already and continuing with the angels. So cool. Yeah, just feeling the power in all of this. It's really incredible. And it's stepping out of the world and stepping out of like appearances and stepping into the realms of the miraculous, isn't it? It's so powerful. I love it. Yes. And then Beth is saying, where have I given my power away? Powerful, Beth. Yes. Is that a powerful question? Because I feel like often we do that and we're not aware of it. So thank you for that reflection back of that question. Yes. It's powerful. It's so powerful to tap into that. Yes. Oh, wow. Powerful, powerful. All right, sisters. So I want to start out by celebrating or continue on by celebrating the women who have used their power of choice, which was our first step in our 7 Steps Masterclass, and that are already joining us on our journey with the angels, or really continuing their journey with the angels together in our angelic sanctuary journey. And what an incredible transformation you will experience. And I cannot wait to see what unfolds for you. Amazing sisters, as you continue on the journey and our new sisters join us. So sisters, who made the journey last year, the sisters, I should say, it's not a question. The sisters who made the journey with us last year shared also their incredible experiences in the sanctuary. And we'll be hearing a little bit more from Lydia today. Thank you to Lydia and to Sherry and to Jessica for sharing in these last couple master classes. It was such a blessing to have you share, sisters. And also in the 7 Steps master classes, we talked about that first step, which is using your power of choice to activate your angelic support and birthright blessings. And so through that, sisters, we must ask God and the angels to guide us and to help us. And it's important to know our role in this miraculous relationship. And we need to take as well divinely inspired action and to make choices and following through on our own divine guidance and accessing our most empowered and victorious self by receiving our birthright blessings. And women in the angelic sanctuary journey practice using this power of choice and know that life is for them, not against them, right? Life is for you, not against you, sisters, right? So as you tune into whether or not this journey is for you, right? One of the first indications is one, following your divine guidance, but also something to be aware of is that oftentimes or sometimes this can happen. And that can be that we often can act not in our own power of choice, right? And we can sometimes do that not consciously. And if we're doing that, we often are in the state of a victim, right? Who can identify with that? And you weren't even consciously aware that you were doing it. I've done it myself in my life, right? Cece's identifying, yes, Beth's nodding her head. You can relate, right? Right? It's so powerful. And so coming from that state of the victim, and if we're in that state, sisters, we are convinced on some level, or even if it's all the way or some of the way, that the universe is against us. Even if we are not even consciously even thinking that thought, or we would say that, but it can be that we're acting as if the universe is against us, or that sometimes we may feel that nothing's working out for me, quote unquote. And we may see and focus on all things that aren't working out from our viewpoint when we're in that victim state, right? So it's so important to be aware of that. And there can be a repetitive suffering that is happening, sisters, if we're in that state. And there can also be an ongoing frustration and reactive nature, which can even turn into anger at times that is not serving your highest good or keeping you in a stressed state of worry and fear and a state of not trusting in the good in life, right? Or feeling depleted or overgiving, off center, and feeling on some level at the mercy of life. But I invite you to check in and see where you are, right? We don't want to feel bad about the sisters if we're identifying it, right? And we aren't beating ourselves up as well, right? We're not doing that here. But in the sanctuary, we learn to honor ourselves. We learn to honor ourselves with the greatest self-love. And just as God and the angels love us completely and unconditionally. And also awareness is key, right? Awareness is key. So I'm curious, what is a repetitive state that you find yourself in, or you tend to find yourself in? Something to contemplate. We are in times, sisters, of great change, and you may be in roles as a caregiver, as a soulpreneur, as a wife, partner, or as a parent, or a combination, or a community leader, or career woman, or other roles. And this journey was created, sisters, for all women to navigate these times more powerfully, more joyfully, and in caring and loving community, and a safe, beautiful space, a safe refuge, a sanctuary to feel and to move through what is arising in your life with grace and ease. And the sanctuary, sisters, also is an invitation to harness your power and experience your birthright blessings versus suffering. It's so powerful. And this is a time as well in our world when we can step into positive change and more loving and empowered expressions of ourselves to support our families and communities to rise above the distress, So please let me know, sisters, as we continue on today, if you have any questions as we go. And I have a question for you now. What do you desire in your life? What blessings do you desire in your life instead of suffering? Let's think about that. It's so powerful to think about that. I'm just going to get a little sip of water as you contemplate that. Deborah was putting in the comments earlier, I recall writing notes and being uplifted and feeling, from the 7 steps, feeling more in connection with the angels. Wonderful, Deborah. Just going to get a little sip of water. Powerful, sisters, to tap into this peace saying, Deborah, yes, peace. Peace is beautiful, isn't it? Right. You desire peace instead of suffering. It's so powerful. So, sisters, I'm going to do a little screen share here. I'll be going back and forth, but let's start out with you can see the beautiful image here as we go into the picture. Oh, we got some comments. Let's check in your comments first. Cece is saying freedom. Yes, you are choosing freedom. Awesome, Cece. And Crystal is sharing wellness. Beautiful, Crystal. Yes, wellness. So powerful and so beautiful, isn't it, sisters? I love it. I love it. So here we have our beautiful angelic sanctuary journey opening page here. And this is this beautiful journey for women ready to be divinely supported to receive their and your divine birthright blessings for graceful ease, renewal, guidance, prosperity, love, empowerment, and so much more. Isn't that awesome? And as I was sharing earlier, when I was talking about all those different roles, here are images of all the different roles often we play as women. So many different roles, right? Whether we're a soulpreneur again, we're a community leader, partner, wife, career woman, there's so many ways, or even retired and you are on your spiritual path, or you're a retreat facilitator like Lydia. There's so many roles, and a grandma, by the way. Yeah, she's like saying, yeah. I'm not going to read every word here, but just this is the gist of what I was sharing for before. And also, sisters, we are divinely created and each called to a unique purpose And it is the angels and the archangels' divine purpose to support us to do it all. They're here to support us to do it all and to do it without distress, with greater ease, and their incredible empowerment and support, guidance, restoration, upliftment, as well as blessings. Isn't that awesome? It's like, yes, bring it on, angels. We are ready. We are ready. So, sisters, it is time. It is time to open and to receive. Who's ready to open and receive? I think we've already got a lot of yeses. Yes. Thank you for your hands up. Yes. It's time for you to open and to receive so that you can up-level your life and pursue your divine purpose with greater ease, courage, and confidence, to activate healing and optimal well-being so that you can feel more vibrant and fully alive, to receive divine guidance as well, to make more confident choices from a place of peace, right? When we're really divinely guided and we're in a place of peace, we can receive our guidance more. And also to break free from stress, uncertainty, and fear and anxiety patterns, to relax, renew, and re-energize. Also to have the doors open to new opportunities. Who's psyched to have new opportunities come to them in their life? Yes, if you are, yes, raise your hand. Yes, we're calling in new opportunities, opening up new opportunities so that you can expand to the next level of prosperity in your life and to experience more connection, joy, confidence, ease, certainty, and love on a daily basis. It's so awesome. Yes, it's so awesome. I just want to do a quick check on something before I continue on. What are you excited to receive, sisters? I invite you to type a few in the chat. Health, healing, abundance, purpose, new opportunities. Like, what are you calling in? What blessings are you calling in your life? As I just was sharing those, which ones are you feeling? Cece was saying freedom earlier. Yes, because freedom can come into all of these areas. What are yours, sisters? Joy, says Beth. Yes, for more joy. Yeah, isn't joy? You just say the word joy and you feel joyful. Let's say joy. Joy. I tap into joy with the angels. Yes. And when you go like that, that reminds me of really tapping into personal divine freedom. It is so beautiful and so powerful, isn't it? To call in all of these blessings with the angels, right? It is so beautiful. And as we tap into these amazing steps, let's like look at this next one, and then I'm going to share with you our beautiful themes for our months together. Yes, we got another comment coming in. Cece's also sharing deeper angelic connection. Yes, deeper angelic connection is so powerful. I love it. Yes, let me make sure I'm on the right space. There's a little art. There's an art to sharing screen on Zoom. Let's get back over here. Okay, let me tap into this. Okay, let me try and close this part off. There we go. Here we go. All right. I'm managing my tech sisters behind the scenes. So on this beautiful page, I love this. The angels and the archangels are calling you, sisters, to receive, to live a miraculous life, to come into the angelic sanctuary journey, to find refuge, to nourish your inner light, and to establish your foundational spiritual support so that you can be more unshakable in your life, right? Who's into being more unshakable in your life and able to be more resilient? Yes. And so tapping into being more unshakable and to start living your miraculous life, accessing your birthright blessings. It's so beautiful. I love that image of that woman breathing, feeling the blessings of the angels. It is so powerful and beautiful. And also to walk your path, to walk your divine life path with more sustainable flow, guidance, trust, prosperity, peace, and courage. It's all so powerful and beautiful. And also to awaken your true co-creative power, sharing your gifts and support with others with joy, as Beth was just highlighting the word joy, strength, and grace. As a divinely supported woman in the sanctuary, you will be living a divine in divine alignment with your greatest potential. And you are not designed to do it alone also, right? We're not designed to do it alone, but to live and to create a miraculous life with profound angelic support. Do you feel that? Is so powerful. I love it. And you're invited to join us. So look at this beautiful picture here. This is an event that I did many years ago at a Unity Church locally in San Jose. And there's all those amazing women there. And then this is Dave DeLulo, the spiritual leader of that church. So awesome. All right, sisters. So we have monthly themes in the sanctuary. And I'm going to start out with this one. I'm going to do a little toggling because I want to make sure I cover everything from my notes too. So I'm being like transparent with my technology. So for the first month, which actually starts next month, which is around the corner, our theme is to set the container for the journey, setting the container for our journey with the angels and understanding and reclaiming your sacred birthright blessings. We'll also be tapping into supporting you to discover the blessings that are available to you to help you to thrive and to prosper in your life, to begin feeling into your miraculous life desires, to activate angelic power, to open and to receive, to be embraced by their support in your body, mind, emotions, and spirit, and to align with this beautiful divine support and blessings flowing. Doesn't that sound awesome? Yeah, you're feeling it. You're feeling all the blessings. I just want to make sure I'm caught up with my notes, and then I'm going to go to the next month. But yes, the possibilities are all here. The blessings are all here to tap into with the amazing angels, right? And again, the sanctuary is a time to open and to receive all these incredible blessings with the angels. And I created it, like I shared, to create the beautiful space of refuge. We talked about our first month together, which is so powerful. And also, sisters, I wanted to add that what's offered here is safety and vulnerability, as well as respect, and always having a place where you are seen in your highest, and a place where all the sisters come together in support of each other, where all spiritual things can be spoken and experiences shared with no judgment, just beautiful unconditional love, right, sisters? We have beautiful unconditional love in the sanctuary, and where everything is for you and not against you, and where you are affirmed as well as uplifted in the face of all things happening in your life, whole, complete, that you are whole, complete, and capable and empowered by divine angelic power. And in our step 5 that we talked about last week, that was all on knowing the universe is for you, not against you. And the sanctuary space is a living reality of that, which is so awesome. So let me share with you our second month, which is on visioning with the archangels. Let me get to that place. All right. Oh, I'm going to catch up with the comments. Yes. Oh, yeah. Cece's sharing. Oh, she shared the deeper angelic connection. Deborah shared divine grace and ease and love. She loves that. And Angel Atmosphere says Crystal. Crystal's been in the sanctuary for 2 years and going into her third, along with Lydia and Sherry, and angels at our sides. Yes, I love it. Yes. So it's the second month we tap into visioning with the archangels. And then this month we dive deep into visioning with the archangel sisters, understanding your unique needs and all that is possible. And also to learn more in depth about the archangels and their beautiful, unique, and special roles. Also to clarify how you can experience a more miraculous life with them by your side. So it's super awesome. Yes, we're feeling these energies. And in our third month, our theme is on divine communication and intuition, to discover your intuitive abilities and activate your inner oracle, right? Even more deeply. Some of you join me for my workshop on Activate Your Inner Oracle, and we're going to go into this even more deeply and powerfully, and activating your inner oracle with the archangels and the angels. Also, within this divine communication and intuition month, we're going to be tapping into opening for you to open to receive divine messages even more, and to understand how to receive divine guidance and how you uniquely are receiving your divine guidance, and also divine communication in your spiritual practice. So we'll be tapping into that as well. I'm just going to briefly stop sharing for a moment because I'm toggling here, making sure I'm covering all that I want to cover. So yes, so we talked about that around divine guidance, and that was actually connected to our third step in our 7 Steps Miraculous class, and knowing how to receive divine guidance from the angels and being able to recognize their communication, their signs and messages for you. So we had that month. We tapped into that. Oh, and I also wanted to share here that one of the women that I've worked with in depth with the angels in one of my programs, and actually my certification program, she shared with me that working with me in the angels has really helped her to lean into and to accept all parts of herself that others may not understand in her life, and to really embrace her intuitive gifts. And she said, this is how God made me, and this is how I tap into my amazing guidance, which is beautiful. Isn't it awesome to feel so empowered? That's one of the reasons why it's so beautiful to come together in sisterhood with the angels to receive all these blessings on a regular basis with them. So let's tap into our 4th month together. I will get that going next. I just got to make sure I highlight the right screen. All right, so let's do that. And I will do my screen share. Thanks for hanging in with me, my technology sisters. All right. I'm managing these things from behind the scenes. All right, next we have, the next month is on create your spiritual practices in sacred space. So we'll be creating our beautiful sacred spaces with Archangel Jophiel and tapping into feng shui. That's one of Archangel Jophiel's specialties. Also to identify practices that nourish you, body, mind, and spirit, and your emotions and your behavior as well. And also activating your senses and intuition for manifestation and creativity. So who's excited to manifest with the angels? I am. I'm excited. Yay, Cece's clapping. I'm excited to tap into that too. It's so powerful. Let's see if we get a sip of water. That's drinking too. All right, I saw you right in that moment when I did that. That's so fun. All right, and the next month, sisters, and then I'll check in with my notes again, is to discover your path to inner peace. Discover your path to inner peace and to let the angels illuminate the sources of discord in your life and to begin using practices to raise your loving vibration, to come into harmony, also to allow them to guide you into a more optimal state and to shift out of patterns of depletion and stress, to relax, restore your energy and your vibrance. Who's excited for that? I'm excited to do that myself and to lead you through it. Also to integrate this new state into your daily setting in your life and setting new energetic patterns for you that are more sustainable. And also we'll be having a special guest sound healer. I'm hoping we'll be able to get Christine again. She's one of my angel mentors who's been through my program, and she's an incredible sound healer as well. So that is awesome. So who's feeling the blessings of tapping in inner peace with your angels? Let us know in the comments. I just want to, yes, Lydia is in. She's like, yes. And for continuing the journey with us in the angels, which is so awesome. I love it. And I just want to make sure I'm all here. Yes, yes. And I talked about our guest sound healer. And also I wanted to share next a couple words here from Angela, and I'll play a little video from her as well in a little bit. But she shared that her experience in the sanctuary is that she shared that when I surrender into the deep healing experiences with the angels, with Rachel guiding, my body is being transformed and I experience major cellular shifts, releasing fear, pain, and suffering, and also things I had held for many years that depleted me on a daily basis. And then she shared that when I receive blessings of the angels, my muscles relax and I come back out of my mind racing and going in the wrong direction. And I come back to my greater truth, my peaceful, empowered center, and I resolve my stress reactions to what has happened in my life, right? Learning to say and to set the tone to stay centered in the energy that blesses her with the angels that she desires to experience. So that is super awesome that Angela shared just that. And actually, I just want to do a quick screen share. Let me see if I can make it bigger, but I'm going to do a screen share with you sisters. Oh, let's see this. Yay, says Beth. And thank you feeling it. Awesome, Deborah. I'm glad you're feeling it. So awesome. I just want to see if this will work. I'm going to tap into this. I've got a video with Angela. I'm going to see if I can make it bigger. We'll hear just a couple snippets of this, a couple minutes. And I believe that there's a couple other sisters on here too. But let's see if we can make this bigger. I'm going to play this with Angela. Oh, I have to share sound though. I don't know if you can hear it. If I start playing it, can you hear it? You may not, and then I'll just, because I realize I need to share a sound. Can you hear this?
We can use this, the chord.
Okay.
There's so much that.
Okay. You couldn't really hear it? You could or couldn't? Yes? It's slow. It's low. Okay. I need to share my sound. Well, Angela shared great things. I need to learn how to do that sound thing a little bit better. I don't want to take too much time to share that. But let me just share a beautiful picture with her that I just shared, and then we'll continue on with our beautiful theme. Thank you for being there with me. Let's see what happened to this. All right, let's share this beautiful image with Angela so you can see her beautiful face. Let me just find the right one. Here she is. Let's tap into this one with Angela, and then I see while we're on together if I can share my computer sound. But this is a picture with Angela. This is a testimonial that she gave to me, a little bit deeper, but she talked about being empowered by divine grace. And she was saying, in the sanctuary practices, my mind and heart are set to a higher outcome, and my emotions become strong and grounded in the good and joy. And I come back to a place of peace and compassion more quickly. And she shares more there, but I wanted to give you the sense of what she shared, which is so powerful. Yes, awesome. Yes, feeling the blessings of the angel sisters. It's so powerful. And Angela is amazing. Oh, here comes Janet. Janet is joining us. Awesome. All right, sisters, let's tap into our 6-month theme. And then later on, I'll see if I can work on my sound, but let's just keep moving forward right now. So let's tap into our 6th month here. Let's do that. All right. And our 6th month is on. Transform your life in co-creation with the angels. Restore and revitalize your health to begin healing your body, mind, and spirit. To learn ways to release and to clear your fears, stress, and anxiety, and anything that is holding you back from being your true, powerful, and trusting self. Also to restore and to revitalize your inner light and vibrational tone, to begin healing your body, mind, and spirit, and to deepen your ability to discern and to choose what serves your highest vision. That is powerful. And actually, we're going to have Lydia in a moment to share just for a couple quick minutes, Lydia, on some of the blessings and transformations that you have received in your life. You want to unmute, sister, and I will add you on here with me. Let's hear about your transformations, Lydia. Welcome.
Hello, everyone. Angel Sisters. Yeah, well, Rachel, I've been with Rachel for quite a while, and basically where I was to where I am now, it's been quite a transformation as far as confidence, as far as family, business, relationships, everything. I mean, like everything is possible with angels. Everything, right, Rachel? Rachel,
Yes,
everything
that's
is
right.
possible. And health wise, oh, I don't know if you got my story real quick. I had COVID. Doctor said I wasn't going to make it, and my angels came into my room. My mother came to me. She's my angel mentor. She's my angel guide, excuse me. And she says, "Go to the hospital." And I go, "Okay," because I was stubborn. I don't do medicine.
Right, you were trying to do it holistically, and then she told you
Holistically,
need help.
but I didn't realize it was COVID, and I didn't realize a lot. So she came and she yelled at me. I envisioned her. She's right in front of me, and she told me go to the hospital. And so I went, and sure enough, it was. And then the doctor ended up saying he doesn't think I'm going to make it through the night. And so it's like, and I go, I'm still like,
yeah,
because I refuse to be intubated, right? And so but the angels came into my room. Nobody could come and see me. My family, nobody could in those times, in those years. But the angels were in my room. There, I could see bright lights, different color lights, and I went to the veil, and I came back out of the veil, and it's like, oh my God, it was so peaceful. It was so beautiful. It was like it's like what everybody says, you don't want to come back, but I was sent back, and I was sent back for a purpose. And Rachel has guided me to understand this purpose that I'm here to be of service to God and his angels and our angels, right? Our guardian angels, our archangels, our angels. And it's so beautiful because I do retreats, and this isn't the business part of it. I do retreats, and it's just given me so much an insight to what women need and help women spiritually. And we've seen angel sightings at the beach. We see, we feel angels, and Rachel has shown us that Archangel Michael, you get warmer when he comes into our presence. but it's just so beautiful when you start believing and trusting in the
Yes.
process that they're here with us. All you have to do is call, and the transformation from where I was to where I am now, and all the people that she mentions, everyone has started, and we've gone so far in business or relationships or just in life and healing. It's a transformation that I really feel that if I didn't have the program, the sisterhood behind me, Rachel, that I didn't know, I wouldn't have known what to do. And who knows, right? Who knows where it'd been? And I'm just so grateful and so very thankful to God and his angels through Rachel Cooley and her amazing transformational program.
Thank you, Lydia. Thank you for sharing that. And all the blessings that, that come from being with the angels is incredible.
So many.
It's so
many.
incredible. I love
So
it. That's
many.
giving a heart. That's so awesome.
Thank
Yes.
you, Beth.
And then right, and coming together in sisterhood on a regular basis is so
Oh
beautiful
yes,
as well.
that really helps me because when I'm on retreat, I miss you because when I'm doing my work out there, right? And I miss you, and I come back and I was like, I really needed the sisterhood because, like I said, vulnerability is there and sharing and crying, but also the joys that we were speaking about earlier, the
Yes,
joys. And
exactly. Oh,
and
thank
I
you.
have to tell you something really quick. I'm sorry, taking long.
Just share one more minute.
I feel more closer to the sisterhood because we're all like-minded women than I do to my own sisters. And I kind of, but I looked into that, but I'm a earth angel. I mean, I came, well, anyway, to here to
Yes.
help spiritual women and in their spirituality and come closer to the angels and God. And I'm a foster mom for so many years, but I really feel closer to my sisterhood because they know exactly what I'm feeling and I'm able to open with them and no judgment. And that's the best part. Thank
Yes.
you.
You're welcome, Lydia. Thank you. Cece has a heart for you, and Beth also.
Oh, thank you, Steve.
Janet shares beautiful testimonial, Lydia.
Oh, thank you, Janet, my sister.
Oh, so awesome. Thank you, Lydia. All right, loves. Let's continue on with the next month, our next theme, going into the 7th month, and that is improving your relationships and to experience more harmony, peace, and love, to identify relationships that need transformation, and to guide you into the path or into new supportive connections. Also, to move into forgiveness and to let go of the past, discovering new boundaries needed for you to feel empowered in relationships, healthy boundaries, right? And also to learn ways to listen with compassion, understanding, discovering language with the angels that supports conflict resolution and feeling and loving connection, and also to feel supported by the angels to express your needs, concerns, and preferences that honor the desires you have for your relationships in your life. And then the next month, our theme is on embracing your gifts and revealing your brilliance and uncovering your hidden gifts and transforming your challenging initiations in your life into gems and blessings. Also, to bring forth your radiant wholeness on the altar of transformation, revealing the brilliance that is unfolding on your journey, and to shift out of self-judgment to honoring what has brought forth gold in your life, and learning practices to bring you back to who you truly are. Who is resonating with this, right? Practices to bring you back to who you truly are. Beth is like, yes. She's totally resonating with that. I just want to check one thing and then I'll come back to those. Yeah, it's powerful to come back to who you truly are, because we get caught up in the world, don't we? And we can get thrown off track. So it's so powerful, sisters, to tap into this, to tap into that, and allowing that with that altar of transformation. And in that month of that, what includes the altar of transformation, we transform all that seemingly was against you and to begin to see how it all was for you. And also, this allows us to move out of those patterns of frustration, anger, and even rage at times about what has or is happening in our lives. It's so powerful. And I also wanted to share that as part of our angelic sanctuary journey, meditation and meditation experiences, healing experiences with the angels is a core part of our program, our journey with the angels. It is one of the powerful ways as well that I work with the angels to bring their healing blessings, guidance and support to the spiritual women that I work with and support. And in my Angelic Sanctuary Journey program, we have 36 meditations, I believe. We have 36, right? When I added it up, they are actually, and I guide women through in my program to receive over our journey together in sisterhood. So women are guided through in our sanctuary journey for 12 longer in-depth transformational meditations. Usually that typically is the first Monday of the month, as well as the second Monday of the month as part of our theme to more of a mid-length meditation experience for alignment with the blessings that you are calling into your life. And also for that third session of the month that where we meet in the sanctuary, we have 12 shorter meditations to help you amazing women to quickly shift into optimal states of living and to integrate their transformation with the angels into their lives even more. So that is awesome and so powerful. And transforming our relationships is also so powerful too, because I am through actually leading the sanctuary, I had in recent times beautiful transformation in my relationship with my mother-in-law as she actually went more into light memory loss, into increased memory loss, and into dementia. And actually through caring for her that I needed to step in particular last spring to help support her before she was moved over to her memory care facility, we had such healing in our relationship. And I felt closer to her than I ever had. And tapping into those blessings of the angels, that's a huge part of it. And also in transforming our relationship. And that's so powerful, sisters, because when we tap into transformations, which are also a part of this with that ultra transformation, these blessings happen for you as well, right? And then we can tap into those beautiful gems. So let's tap into our next month. We talked about embracing your gifts and revealing your brilliance last, and next we have reclaiming your divine worthiness. Let's tap into that. I reclaim your divine worthiness to open to receive the love and the prosperity that you desire and deserve in your life, to begin healing and releasing what is keeping you from receiving what you desire, and also to learn to confidently express your needs, concerns, and preferences that honor the value of your life and beliefs, and to call in new opportunities and establish the safety you need in order to receive more love. So that's in our month on Reclaim Your Divine Worthiness, which is perfect after the previous month and working with the altar of transformation. And then our next theme is on activate the creative and powerful being that you really are, that you truly are, and to bring your mind, your body, your emotions, and energy and spirit into alignment with your divine essence and worthiness, to start moving in your life from your radiance, from the wisdom of your inner queen, who is worthy of all of her blessings. Also practices to connect with your divine co-creative power, living from radical trust, and also to learn ways to clear away stress, anxiety, fear, and doubt that are not in alignment with your highest good. And I feel this is an important practice to do on a regular basis, sisters, because life is in session and it is so empowering to come back to the sanctuary time and time again to release fears, to release worries, and to tap into the creative and powerful being who you really are. Lydia is agreeing. Yes. Powerful. And then the next couple months, we have connecting and healing with the angels to activate angelic support for healing on all levels, body, mind, and spirit, right? With customized support for your needs of the moment and to receive related divine guidance. Also opening your heart for healing, raising your loving vibration to cultivate a healing environment for yourself and others, and diving deeper into angelic guidance, divine guidance, and the power of our words for healing and calling in the blessings that we're calling into our lives. And last but not least, yay, Beth is loving it. Yes, we're loving it. We have solidifying your trust and your capacity to take divinely inspired action with the angels, to recognize and to celebrate the divine impact that the angels are having in your life, to move in your life from a place of trust and to live from your fullness, also to clearly know your divine identity and to experience it, and to trust in your divine guidance and to take divinely inspired action and to ignite your fire for inspired action. So it's super exciting. These are our amazing themes. Thank you for clapping, Lydia. She's such a wonderful cheerleader. Yes. Janet is sharing in the comments. I'm checking in with the comments. Like, what are you hearing that you're loving? All of it, or the particular themes that you're like, yes, I love it. Like, let me know in the comments. Deborah sharing, thank you thank you, beautiful Lydia. I could really feel your love and appreciation. And then Janet said, yes, to really learn who you are and your purpose. Yes. And Cece, thank you for your heart. Beth is saying, sounds like a powerful year. Yes, it is a powerful year. Yeah, it's so awesome. Such a powerful year. And also, I wanted to note that so many of the sisters are loving it so much that they're coming back. So like the majority of sisters like are continuing. We're going into our 3rd year, and the majority of sisters from the beginning are continued through because it becomes a way of life. Right. And we like Lydia said, she like relies on coming. So powerful. Deborah sharing, love the themes, powerful. Yes. So awesome. I just want to make sure I'm checked in with my notes, and then we're going to share. I'm going to share in just a little bit here. We'll be sharing our prize winners, but let me just make sure in just a little bit. I just want to make sure that we are all, yes, so we're all set up here. So many incredible things, so many incredible themes here, sisters, as well as really tapping into working with the angels, receiving their blessings on a regular basis to become more unshakable with your angels by your side in your life, which brings in confidence. That brings in confidence as well as courage. So as you can see, we step into this in beautiful angelic sanctuary journey, sisters, together with the angels and with all of these incredible blessings, all of these incredible themes. And if you heard from me today, and then I shared a couple other testimonials from Angela, you heard from Lydia as well, and we heard from Sherry last week. Thank you, Sherry, for being here. Thank you for sharing the other day. And then later on, if we have a little bit of time, I'd love for you to share again, but I just want to get through this portion, and then we're going to tap into more connections. But we shared, you've heard from them, you've heard from me, and also there are countless women that I have worked with, sisters, over the past 24 years who have had their lives changed because they have opened up into tapping into the angels and letting them in and really allowing the angels to support them in their lives, as well as learning in depth how to let the angels really support them on a regular daily basis, and also surrounding themselves with other divine spiritual women who are doing the same thing together in sisterhood. And we're starting our next Angelic Sanctuary Journey program. Actually, sisters, our journey together is starting next week. So my invitation for you today, sisters, is to, one, join us in the sanctuary with the angels. This journey is here for women who are ready to receive divine guidance and be supported to thrive, receiving their divine birthright blessings. So if you're considering joining us in the sanctuary journey, your next step with the angels, that is to set a time to connect with me more, for us to have a beautiful conversation together, and also to discover your next steps to catalyzing miraculous blessings in your life, including the sanctuary. So I'll pop that link in the comments to set a time with me, and I'll be sharing with you more, sisters, as well, more details, such as payment options, all those things. I'm going to pop this link in the comments so that you can tap into a session with me so we can connect and receive blessings for you with the angels, answering any of your additional questions, and also just knowing that this amazing program is available for you, right? So a lot of you have worked with me before, or you're new to me, you've recently started coming. It's so wonderful to have you here, right? And some of you have done this work before, you've done it in other places, and some of you are wanting to go more deeply and to make working with the angels a part of your life, like so many of the women in the sanctuary have done, and many are continuing to, as I shared. So I invite you to set that time for us to connect with each other. We'll have a wonderful time, a great time together, connecting with the angels and connecting to your divine blessings. What are the best next steps for you in your life? And following up as well from our recent 7 Steps masterclasses. and tapping into all these blessings. So you have a link in the comments. I invite you to book your session with me so you can learn more about the angels. And this is an opportunity also to go a little bit deeper. And also, if you're feeling the potential of all of this and what is possible with God and the angels by your side in the sanctuary, and how your life can change and be blessed with the angels even more, let's go a little bit deeper together, sisters, one-on-one. I am here for you. I am here for you. So let's do that. And receiving this beautiful session, which is a 45-minute complimentary session with me, which is your angelic guidance breakthrough session. So I got you that link. So I'm just curious if anyone has any questions at this moment, and then I'll be sharing with you our beautiful prize winners. And after I do that, we'll also have some time for any for additional angel mentoring, and if anyone wants any additional support to discover this path is for you, or anything else you would love support with the angels. So we'll be doing that also. Janet, oh, you're outside. Lovely, sister. Yes. I'm happy to have a couple of you sisters actually, yeah, if you do have any questions or you'd like some support, let me know, whether by raising your hand or typing in the chat. And just knowing that we are starting the sanctuary and our opening, we're going to be doing an opening up sacred space gathering this week on Thursday, the 30th at noon. We'll be having an opening ceremony. And we'll be starting the next journey together with the angels next week on Monday, and that is on June 3rd. So just letting me know if there's any of you that would like some additional support at this time, or we can do that later. I think we're feeling good right now, looks like, and knowing you can book those times with me. Awesome. So great. All right, so let's go ahead and let's announce the winner of our winners, I should say, of our prizes on the Angelic Inspired Action Step. Thank you to all your amazing sisters for taking that divinely inspired action step. So the first prize is as a gift. It's a gift of a $397 Angelic Support prize. Also can be seen as a certificate towards the sanctuary, or towards working with me one-on-one, and I can share more details with you. But I want to congratulate our wonderful sister who is our grand prize winner, or the prize winner of $397, and that is Cece. Cece, you have won, sister. Yay, Cece. I don't know if you want to say anything or you're surprised, but I want to say congratulations. Yeah, there you are. Come on. Yay. You went for it, sister. She tapped into all the areas of her miraculous life wheel with her angelic action step. How are you feeling, Cece?
Excited. Thank you. Thank you, Rachel. This is really exciting.
I'm glad you're excited.
Gosh.
Yeah, are you surprised?
I'm excited.
You're excited. That's so cool, Cece. I think it's really cool also that you were working with the angels and you want to go more deeply with them.
Definitely.
Awesome.
Good.
Mwah. I'll be following up with you.
Gosh.
You're feeling the love. So I invite you to set a time so we can connect and we can talk about it.
Okay, great.
Sound good? Thanks, love.
Gosh.
Awesome. Congratulations to Cece. And our next amazing winner of our next prize, she happens to be here. And that is the winner of our second prize, which is the one-on-one and additional, the angelic support session with me. And that is you, Beth. Beth Delaney. Beth. Woohoo. Let's have you come up, sister. Yay. Beth, congratulations.
Thank you. How exciting.
Isn't that exciting?
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm grateful.
Oh, I love it. And I loved how you shared, sister, about how you felt the energy that all things are possible with God and the angels. And that you also were talking about your God squad. You want to share with the sisters about that? I'd love it.
Oh yeah, yeah. I just started using that term. I love it. It's my God squad. And they're, earth angels and higher realm angels, archangels, divine intelligence. So, this past year I've really tapped into more divine support. And I was just like, that's my God squad. I always have my God squad. So isn't that cool? I love
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Awesome, Beth. So cool. Yeah, so set a time with me so we can follow up, sister. I would love it.
Okay, sounds good.
Yay! Awesome. Thanks for coming up. Thanks to both of you for coming up. All right, soul sisters. So what we're going to do is we'll start wrapping up our time together today, and then we'll stop the recording in a little bit. And if any of you, as I've done before, if any of you have a few more minutes and you would like to stay on for a little bit, let us know. Oh, Cece, I think you need to go to a client session. Awesome. I'm so glad you were here when you won. She's saying, I'm so excited and I have to jump off for a client. So looking forward to this. Blessings. Awesome, Cece. I'll see you. Well, one-on-one. So yeah, just schedule your time when you have time and then we'll meet. Awesome, loves. So powerful. So sisters, let's do this. We're going to wrap up our time together with the angels in just a little bit. And that will be really cool. And receiving all the blessings and the light with the angels. And then also just, let's just do one more thing I want to do. And that is to just do a quick review of what is included in this program with the angels, what's included in it. And then from there, and of course, you got the link to book your session with me, whether you're here live or on the replay. I encourage you to receive your angelic guidance breakthrough session with me so we can talk more about the sanctuary. And also it's a time for you, sisters, to receive divine guidance, to discern if this path to support you to live your divine birthright blessings is your path. And so you can tap into that with me and the angels. That will be beautiful and powerful. So let's quickly review what is included in this. And also I wanted to talk a little bit about our what we're doing too, a little bit more. So I'm going to take this off. So I'm going to do a screen share here of this. And that is the Angelic Sanctuary Journey Program, sisters, includes a 90-minute embodied group experience with me and the angels. We have 12 of those a month. We also have a 45-minute experience, which is the second Monday of the month. And that is, it's a group divine connection, guidance, and alignment experience with the angels. And each time we meet, we bring in our themes for the month. And then for that, we have a 30-minute session. Sometimes it goes a little bit longer, right? Because I want to make sure all sisters can share. That is our third session of the month to integrate the miraculous support that is available with the angels. You also get 4 private 30-minute sessions with me so you get 4 sessions throughout the year. So you get 1 a quarter. And also we have our private online sanctuary sisterhood group on Facebook. Also access to our replays of all the replays of our sanctuary sessions. Also access to easy to use meditations that you can tap into for embodied experiences with the angels, and supportive journals and guidebooks that bring blessings and light with the angels, and place for you to process your feelings and emotions more. And also occasionally I will have special guests, experts supporting your needs. So there's so much that is included in the beautiful sanctuary, and it is so beautiful. So it's a beautiful program, bringing in all of our beautiful themes and coming together every month. It's awesome and powerful. So, dear sisters, I'm just going to take a look at the comments here. Lydia, she's saying, Angel, congrats to you both, she's saying from earlier. That's awesome. That's awesome. So good. So beautiful. Yeah. So as we get ready to wrap up, I'm wondering if Janet or Crystal would like to just share a couple words. I know I didn't ask you before, but if you are feeling guided just to share some of the blessings, like for a minute or two, about being in the sanctuary, if you want to. If you do, raise your hand so I know, and then we will move forward. If either you do, but I didn't ask you in advance. So if it's not good timing, it's all good, because I'm not sure what you have going on in your space. Yeah. Feeling the blessings of the angels. All right. Knowing that the blessings are here for all of our sisters to receive the blessings, to receive the light with the angels. It's so beautiful and powerful. So what I'll do is I'll share one more thing with you, one more testimonial. And then from there, we will go into, oh, I just got a little message here. Okay. All right, awesome. I'm just going to share one more thing with you before we wrap up for today with our closing prayer. And that is, I have one more testimonial here from Brandy. She was in the first year of our sanctuary, and she shared in her testimonial here, embracing the blessings of divine timing. And she said, I was having an issue with trusting divine timing, and I was needing to upgrade in my business. And with Rachel's guidance in her Angelic Sanctuary program, with this angelic guidance and support, I was able to relax fully, and this helped me to clear me, and I was able to attract perfectly aligned clients. And I have this deep knowing now that everything is working out the way it should. Isn't that awesome? So beautiful and so awesome. So she said, if you're feeling stuck in your life, I invite you to tap into this resource. And she highly recommends Rachel and any of her programs, which is awesome. All right, loves, let's do a closing prayer to close out our time together today. And then from there, we will go into, we'll stop the recording and you can share. You can step in and share. So let's take a deep breath, fresh breath in, sisters. Exhaling out as we pray, Thank you so much, dear God. Thank you so much, dear angels. Thank you, archangels, for blessing us with your light, with your love, with your divine blessings. Thank you, dear God and dear angels, for all of our beautiful time together in sisterhood today, for tapping into the divine possibilities that are available with God and our angels by our sides. And we are so grateful. We thank our angels, we thank our archangels for blessing us with your light, with your love, with your divine healing, and with your divine blessings. We are truly grateful, and we say yes to your support. We say yes to the amazing blessings that are here for us. And we say thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it all is. Amen and blessed be. Yes. So sisters, as we get ready to wrap up our time together, I'm just curious for you to even think about, what do you need to say yes to your miraculous life? What do you need to say yes to for your miraculous life? And it is so powerful. So it's awesome. So just know that I'm here to support you. Set your time with me if you're not already in the sanctuary and you'd like to connect further to know if this path is for you, and we can get that all coordinated for you. That's awesome. And now, sisters, I'm curious, what are you walking away with? What are you walking away with from our time together? Now that you've heard all the ways that the angels can support you in your life, what is that for you? Let me know in the comments what you're walking away with. I myself am feeling even more uplifted, remembering all the ways that God and the angels are here to support me and my family and you and those that I serve, all these amazing women that I serve in my soul's mission. And I am so grateful. And for those of you who were with me live last week, I'll be sending you an angelic transformational experience video that will help catalyze blessings in your life. And I'll be sending that via email. And this is an experience with the Archangel Raziel to clear your divine channel so you can open and to clear your channel for guidance and blessings to flow. So we just did the closing prayer. Beautiful. And I invite you, sisters, if you have any questions, you'd like to connect, stay on as we go off live together. And it's been such a joy to be here with all of you today. Have a blessed and beautiful day. So many angel blessings, sending you all so much love, light, and healing. And so it all is. Amen and blessed be. Janet's sharing gratitude and love. Beth is sharing more blessings, and Lydia saying empowered. Awesome, loves. So many angel blessings. We'll stop the recording now. Know that I'm here to support you, and that with God and the angels, all things are possible. Take care and bye for now.